Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 30 meme coins by market cap. We're going to start with DOG at number 1, followed by PEPECOIN, and then Bitcoin, APU, OSAK, MOODENG, NPC, CAT, MICHI, Trump. Yeah, then we end it with Trump. So let's get straight into it with DOG runes. So anyway, for DOG runes, here we are. Anything for us to work with? No. Okay, we could do something like this though. Right. But at the same time, right, if this starts turning into a mountain range, more likely than not, we're going to get a descending triangle. And more likely than not, the direction is down for DOG. So as it stands, yeah, it's not completed yet. Of course, we could still do something like this and break higher. But as it stands, yeah, nope. So let's move on to PEPECOIN. SDT. Here we are for PEPECOIN. Okay, so for PEPECOIN, it feels to me like we could be in a falling channel and potentially breaking higher. Potentially, of course, no guarantees. At the same time, yeah, we could also be getting mountains here, right? This could also become something like a descending triangle as we head lower. But as it stands, yeah, we're not entirely sure, so nothing much for us to work with for PEPECOIN. Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic, Inu, is Bitcoin. Harry Potter, alright, 1 year ago. Anything for Bitcoin? Nope. Bitcoin has been in a very non-volatile kind of a move, right? We've been going kind of sideways. It might look like a breakout, but we're right on top of the skinny pink line, which is not something that we want to see, right? And the volume has also started rising. So once you see the volume rise, this means that the whales are already selling off Bitcoin. So as it stands, I would preach caution about going long for Bitcoin. APU. Okay, let's look at APU here on DEX tools. For APU, here we are for APU. APU is bro. Okay, so here is APU. APU might have some sort of a big ABCDE over here, right? Then we break out. Oh, this would be fantastic. But as it stands, yep, we're still not entirely sure. If I had to guess where we're gonna drop to, right, I would say about 3,000, yeah, around 3,000, sub 3,005, right? This is a noisy area, and then this is the, if you cut this across, this is an inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. You see this? Broke out, retrace, pum, blasted off. So we could be retracing back towards the point where we blasted off from. So again, my guess is around 3,003, 3,004. Could be under 3,000 as well. We could clear these clusters of cells over here for APU. But as it stands, yeah, it's not wise to go long. If anything, we might get some sort of a zip down coming on for APU's job. OSAK. Okay, let's take a look at OSAK. OSAK protocol. OSAK is, here we are. Anything for OSAK? OSAK has been bro. Hey, bro. Alright, so OSAK has hit the skinny pink line. The moment you hit the skinny pink line, you have to be very, very careful. Sure, you may make the argument that, okay, maybe we might get an inverse head and shoulders. There could be a breakout, but at the same time, if we retouch the skinny pink line, potentially we could be heading lower. But of course, if I were to be the whale, right, I'll probably clear all the clusters of buys first. Surprise! And after that, potentially going back down under the skinny pink line. But from a trading standpoint, I would not be going long. Not at this point of time, unless of course you know what you're doing. But yeah, nothing much for OSAK. MOODENG is the pygmy people in Kiao Zoo in Bangkok. So for MOODENG, we are same thing. It's the freaking same thing as what we saw on APU, right? APU is at the very top. MOODENG is also at the very top here. You see that? APU drops, MOODENG drops. Perfectly completing a potential wave C. That would be beautiful. A B, a C, a D, a E. And by December, bam, we blast off. This will be brilliant. But as it stands, yeah, we gotta be patient. We gotta wait for it to review itself, right? If I were to make an entry, right, I would probably wait for it to retrace at least to the 0.618. Golden retracement ratio, probably around 11 cents, 10 cents. Yeah, around 11 cents, I would say. So as it stands, I would preach caution. about going in because I think we could be dropping back down 11 cents. And there will be a 48% decimation of the value. Non-playable coin. So for NPC, here we are. Hot, number 7 on F. Where are we? Yeah, I don't really like this. Why? It's a marginally higher high. Right. If we come all the way back down, this completes a left shoulder. Potentially, this whole thing's a left shoulder. This whole thing becomes the head. See that? And then we might get a right shoulder over here. Right above the skinny pink line. Bam! We have a big collapse. Potentially. I would preach caution though. I think NPC is something that we will be looking for shorts on instead of long. Because NPC, from the very bottom to the very top, has done this much. 4 million %. This is bananas. So if anything, NPC is a short for me. Yeah, it's not a long. Simon's Cat. So here we are for Cat. Simon's Cat, 2 months ago. Oh, same thing. Right, it looks like the same thing. Right, we might get an ABCDE though. At the same time, we might also get mountain ranges. I'm banking on these classes of buys being taken out eventually. Right, but of course there's danger. So, I mean, whatever it transforms to become, we'll have to wait for it to be like 80 or 90% complete. Now it's like, I would say 40% complete, right? So we can't really see what's happening over here first. So we need to give Father time. Some time to do its job. So nothing much for Simon's Cat. Michi. Okay, Michi is something that we mentioned. Hey, something that we mentioned that it will probably be spiking out to 263. Right now we're at 36 cents. So Michi is in a big, potentially a big accumulation consolidation phase before it breaks higher. Of course, there's also danger, right? We might get mountain ranges, complete mountain ranges over here as we collapse lower. But I'm banking on it breaking higher though. I'm banking on a breakout for Michi. So as it stands, more upside for Michi. And if it does break higher, 263 is our target for the current cycle. I mean, of course, we could still go higher, but you know, at least 80% should be out at 263. So yeah, there you go. Because you just never know when it comes to meme coins. MAGA Trump coin. So if you look at Trump, let's look at it on Gate. Okay, no. Let's look at it here. So for Trump coin, here we are. We are actually under the skinny pink line for Trump coin. Weirdly enough, I don't feel comfortable going long on it, right? There was a head and shoulders, and we did call a break towards the downside, right? We broke the support line, broke under the skinny pink line, and we failed to break back up so far. So if anything, I am still banking on us hitting $1.40. Right now we're at 376. So as it stands, I think I could be wrong, but I think we're getting a mountain range over here. It could be a descending triangle. It could be, you know, just a pip higher. Head and shoulders maybe. I'm still banking on this heading much, much lower. Not 140, but, you know, probably to this noisy area, which will be around 50 cents. This will be brutal though. So yeah, I preach caution when it comes to Trump coin. Unless of course we break convincingly towards the upside, we consolidate over here, we get something like a cup and handle. This will be perfect. But as it stands, nope. We respect the skinny pink line. Trump, MAGA, is already on a bearish trend. So if anything, we're expecting more downside for Trump coin. Alright, hope you guys have a great day ahead of you. See you in the next one.